Have this dangerous feeling, don't know what to believe in. Cause every time you touch me, I can't control my body. Oh, baby, you are on my mind, all I think about, and I don't wanna stop. I don't wanna stop. Could you come closer to me? I just can't resist you. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I am stuck in a dreaming. I can't help what I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm breathing when you are with me. My heart is beating. I am stuck in a dreaming. I can't help what I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm breathing when you are with me. My heart is beating. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Getting into you. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Getting into you. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Getting into you. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Getting into you. It's like we're in a movie. I don't know how you do it. I look into your eyes and everything is different. Baby, you are on my mind, all I think about, and I don't wanna stop. I don't wanna stop. Could you come closer to me? I just can't resist you. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I am stuck in a dreaming. I can't help what I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm breathing.
Hey, successful women. How's everyone doing? Hi to VIPs and hi to the YouTube viewers as well. Say hey in the comments and then hashtag replay if you're watching this later on and you're watching the replay so that we know that you stopped by. And I hope you're enjoying how this group is starting to change. I had to get a little strict with some of the rules, but it's to make it a more engaged group of women who are here to actually make things happen and not just spam you with offers, okay? So I hope it's working out well for you. And I'm always open to suggestions if you have some other ideas to make it even better, okay? So let me know. So how is everyone doing? We're getting into spring now, right? Here in the Boston area, it's been pretty typical spring with a lot of rain, but everything is green and the flowers are blooming, the trees are getting leaves, so it's so nice. And our campground is opening. It just opened on Monday. We're going down this weekend. The kids are super excited. We'll be camping this weekend, or glamping. If you follow me on social media, you know that we glamp, we don't camp. So I can't wait for that, okay? So we'll be heading down there on Friday. Let us know what you are up to, what's going on with you for spring. You doing any vacations, anything exciting happening? Let us know, okay? So this week, our guest trainer is mindset coach Maria Rosa De Zilva. And she is coming for our daily dose of mindset, which we need, okay? And she's doing her training 4 powerful ways to break down inner barriers of your success. So let me bring her on.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Maria.
Hi, Katie.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. And I'm excited. We need our mindset. Hook us up.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I'll give you the floor.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. My name is Maria De Zilva. I'm a mindset coach. And today I want to tell you how to overcome or how to break down inner barriers to your success. There are 4 powerful ways. But first of all, I want to ask you these important questions, and it's something that helps us to raise awareness about inner barriers. I want to ask you, what is the percentage of women that are facing inner barriers in their lives that is stopping to move forward? Low self-esteem, lack of confidence, feeling overwhelmed, all the social limitations. What do you think is the percentage of these women facing that social reality? The reality is that is 73% of women that are facing the social limitations, the social barriers in their lives. They're living their life with the social problems, difficulties, and they can't tell anybody. They feel ashamed to share that social difficulties that they're facing. And it's hard to recognize that something like that is happening. Also, I want to explain to you the definition of inner barriers. Inner barriers, we call it fear. It's basically false expectations appearing real. False expectations that appear real. The problem is that women that are facing that social barriers, that social limitations, they can accept that are false expectations that appear real. And it's hard. And I feel related, I'm related with that social difficulties. I'm related with that social pain that a lot of women are facing. I faced that reality for 20 years of my life with depression, anxiety, panic attacks, social anxiety, low self-esteem. I didn't love myself. And I have an introverted personality, and also I have dyslexia. I lived my life for 20 years and living with that social limitations or barriers. And I let that social limitations taking control of my life, taking control of my thoughts, my emotions, my actions, taking control of everything that means a lot to me. And that was a terrible and painful experience for me. And when I came to England, because I am from South America, I had difficulties in order to be or grow as a professional. I had the opportunity to work for organizations, charities, helping, providing support. And I was so happy that they gave me the chance to work there. But the problem was that my limitations, my inner barriers, were taking control of my life. I had panic attacks and social anxiety every time that I was facing that social environment. I had another opportunity to work for a financial institution, and the same thing happened. My limitations, my inner barriers were taking control of my life. And I realized as well that that's also inner barriers, not just to control my emotions, my thoughts, and my actions, were taking something more important, was taking my health as well. When I went to the doctor's appointment, the doctor told me that I have the health condition of a woman of 75. My blood pressure was 190, and I have to be hospitalized in the same day because I'm able to have any brain damage or heart attack in that time. That day was the most painful day in my life. And I realized that was an opportunity for me to reflect, to understand that I let my limitations taking control of my life, taking control of my health, and soon probably I will be able to be here. But in that day, I embraced myself and I decided to utilize a powerful statement that helped me to understand that it's the right time to take action. I was telling to myself, I am 100% responsible in changing my life. I'm 100% responsible in take care of myself. I'm 100% responsible to be in charge of my thoughts, emotions, and actions. And don't let my inner barriers and limitations taking control of my life again. I don't let it anymore. I'm in charge. I'm 100% responsible for creating the life that I truly deserve. When I embraced that powerful statement, that helped me to understand that I was telling my old belief system, that toxic belief system, that it don't help me to love, trust, and know myself. I was telling them that it's time to go. I'm in charge. I'm 100% in charge of creating the life that I truly deserve. What happened after that? I came home and I decided I'm going to take action. I want to spend time with my husband, the person that I love, with my family members. I want to do something. I'm going to change my life. And I decided to do a research, go to different sorts of doctor's appointments, and I came across with a fantastic, wonderful person, a wonderful doctor that told me why I have depression and anxiety. And he gave me the right treatment. And I'm so blessed that I met that person. And why? Because I decided to take action and I decided to change my life. And I'm grateful because I'm here now talking to you. That was the first thing that I did. I decided to take care of myself. The second thing that I did was to identify the right career pathway. I'm struggle a lot. I was nervous every time that I was trying to pursue a specific job or different also career. But this time I was determined to identify the right career pathway that gave me that passion and motivation to do something that I love, that is helping people, connecting with people, providing support. And I came across to be a mindset coach. I decided to study. I decided to embrace it. And every time that I was in that experience doing that, I feel like it's aligned to my mission and passion. It's something that I really want to do. And I embrace it 100%. And I was so grateful to come across with a career pathway that I love, that I do every time and enjoy it every day. Then I decided to embrace myself more, taking more actions. And when I came across with a person says that you're able to build your business, but my limitations were telling me that you can't do that. But I remember myself every single time that I'm in control, I'm in charge, and I don't let my limitations and inner barriers taking control of my life again. And I decided to build my business. And I came across with the right people that support me in every step of the way. And I'm very grateful to have my business. And that business is aligned to help people, provide support, and raise awareness about inner barriers. And every time that I was taking action, something happened to me, something special. I was creating a new, powerful, and supportive belief system. I was letting go that old and toxic belief system that was taking control of my life. I was creating a new one. I was creating that mindset, empowered mindset that helped me to be more motivated and excited and don't feel fear. Every time that I was taking action, I was doing that. Every time that I was doing something that was scary for me, I forgot about it. I thought I do it. I'm building I'm creating this new life for me. And that was so wonderful, so powerful for me. And I realized when I was doing those sorts of, or follow all the sorts of activities, that's also steps, I was attracting opportunities to me. And those opportunities are the blessings that were waiting for me when I was focused more, 79% or 90% of my time in my limitations. They were waiting for me and I couldn't see them. Opportunities came to me. I was invited for an international summit event in New York. And I was scared. And I thought, I do it. I'm in charge. And I did it. And I feel so proud of myself and happy to embrace this new mindset. And I've been invited again. And I did it. I had opportunity to be interviewed in Ohio and also in a TV show in London that was raising our awareness about mental health issues. And I felt so related and I was very grateful. I'm grateful to have the opportunity to talk about it, share my experience, and tell people to take action in order to transform their life and be successful or be happy as well. I'm so grateful for those opportunities. Today, to be here is another blessing for me. All those opportunities come to me because I decided to do something important, more valuable, that is taking care of myself first, loving myself first, being 100% in charge of my life, my thoughts, emotions, and actions. For me, the definition of success is not achieving all the sorts of things. My definition of success is to know that I'm in charge, that I'm gonna give my 100% in improving and creating the life that I truly desire. To take my time, to don't allow my limitations or inner barriers that took control of my life for 20 years be present in this new life that I'm creating. And the 4 powerful ways that you're able to break down all the social limitations, all the social inner barriers. The first one is assess your limitations and inner barriers. And why this is important? Because when you write it down, when you talk about it, you think, this is my time to say goodbye to my inner barriers and say goodbye to that old belief system, toxic belief system that is taking control of my life. First, assess your limitations or barriers. Second thing is to empower a beautiful statement that is going to help you to remember that you are in charge and you don't want to allow your inner barriers in this new life that you're creating. Could be the statement that I said, I am 100% responsible creating my life and creating a new life. I'm in charge right now. I'm in charge of my thoughts, emotions, and action. You're able to embrace any statement, but that statement has to be the statement that is going to let your inner barriers and limitations know that it's time to go. Embrace it. The third thing is that you need to become the best version of yourself. And you're going to take your time and effort to visualize, to feel who you want to be, who you really want to be. What is the things that you love so much to do? The people that you want to be with. Embrace it, visualize it, write it down. That is something that you're able to do. That is going to give you that motivation and that passion as well. Then you're able to identify what sorts of ways you're able to use to overcome the social inner barriers. Will be if you need to talk to someone, if you need help, if you need to go for organization or charities, if you want to learn techniques or ways to overcome your barriers, to be involved with groups that are facing that social situation that you're able to help as well. Do something meaningful and try to find out the best possible solutions to overcome your inner barriers or limitations in your life. Then be valuable. Learn something that you love. Learn something that you're passionate about. Then share it to the world. Talk to people, connect with people, and share your valuable content, your valuable information. That is the most important thing. Be valuable. And that opportunity is going to help you a lot as well. And the last important way of this process of breaking down the inner barriers is basically the ready stage. You have to take action every time. Take action every time when you want to pursue your goals. because every time that you're taking action, you are creating that powerful belief system, supportive belief system that is going to help you to love, trust, and know yourself. And that is the most important thing. And also, you're going to attract all the source opportunities into your life, all the social blessings that were waiting for you in front of you in a corner, because they're yours and you deserve it. And you are now ready to embrace the powerful and supported mindset. And you're going to be ready to be more focused on you. That is the priority. You, that is the most important thing in this life. You, because if we are not present, if we are not taking care of ourselves, something that happened to me can happen to you. And I don't want that you face that life. I don't want it. And for me, the definition of success is not that all the things that I achieve. Definition of success is knowing that I'm in control, I'm in charge, and I love creating the life that I truly deserve by creating impact, connecting with people, do what I love, and be present for my loved ones, my husband, my family. That is my definition of success. And this is the four powerful ways that you're able to break down all the social barriers.
Hey, thank you. That was awesome. I put the 4 powerful ways right in the comments. So
Oh my
you
God, thank you so much.
so that was amazing. And I love how you told your story first. Your story is pretty
Yes,
powerful. There's a bunch of comments about that as well. You should check
yeah.
out.
Mhm.
Um, that was really amazing. That was really great. We all need our mindset. We need
Definitely.
that mindset work all the time. So I really, really appreciate you coming. And you have a LinkedIn link in the video
Definitely.
description, so
Yes.
we can contact you more there. But thank you
Yes.
so
Fantastic.
much.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. Okay.
No,
I really
you're welcome.
appreciate it. And I wish you have a fantastic day, every one of you.
Same to you. Thank you. All right, guys, that was great. Maria's so sweet. And let's get into my training, which is only going to be, I think, about less than 10 minutes. So let's get that going because I know we're going a little bit long today, but we're good. We're okay. Okay, so let me just bring up my notes and I'm going to talk to you about how to seriously increase your sales and also if you're in network marketing, how to increase your team member signups. Okay, and it's going to be we're going to do the basics here because I feel like when people start a business on social media, the main concern is what do I post? What do I post? What do I post? So that's what we're going to talk about today, okay? Because who isn't trying to boost sales for their business, right? Maybe you're in network marketing, maybe you're also trying to increase your team member signups as well, okay? But the old way of reach outs from sending those copy scripts and the spammy messages, it doesn't work anymore. People are wise to this and they don't come to social media to be sold to. And the super salesy posts that just say, buy my stuff, and they don't add any value, it's kind of like yuck. So if you want to build a big business on social media where you can advertise for free, right? Because social media is free, you have to start building the right way. And in this training, I'm sharing post topics and tricks of the trade that you can use as part of a profitable posting strategy to get you more leads, sales, and team member signups without being this spammy, salesy weirdo or sending those cringe copy paste messages. Okay. It's a tried and true posting strategy that I've been using for the past a little over a year now, and it's working to grow a following of my ideal audience very, very quickly and authentically, and allowing me to make sales every single day. And these tactics will work for any company, any business, any product, and they are guaranteed to work for you when followed consistently, and they will give you incredible results. Okay. And I'm going to have a special bonus tip for you at the end as well. So, but also if you're new here, I know we have a lot of new faces here. I'm Katie Fairhurst. I'm your favorite social media marketing coach. And I come to you with no fluff, no BS, foundational business coaching with free and low price trainings that contain strategies that you can implement right away into your business. Okay. I'm the admin of Successful Women Building Generational Wealth, and I want to welcome you here to Lunch Break Live. And if you're new here on the YouTube channel, because we're also streaming to YouTube, welcome. You may want to hit like and subscribe because we do free trainings here all the time, and I don't want you to miss out. So, you want to know the secret to selling more on social media? Talk about your business even less. I know that sounds crazy, but it's just the way it is. When you become a valuable, entertaining, and knowledgeable resource for your audience on social media, you will actually attract those who will begin to know, like, and trust you, and eventually will want to buy from you or possibly join your network marketing team. But it all starts with the posting topic that is the best for creating credibility with your audience, and that is value posts. Okay. When women join my course, the first thing we do is decide what we want their niche to be. You have to niche down. In the beginning, you have to hyper niche down. Like, you have to be speaking to one specific person. You can always expand your audience later. For instance, if you're a fitness instructor and you decide who you really enjoy helping, right? And that's who your target audience is going to be, your favorite person to help, right? If it's someone who, like, say, wants to lose weight in a healthy way, then your posting topics and your freebies and your micro offers and everything like that is going to focus on providing value for weight loss and general health. Okay. And some ways you can hyper niche could be down to like teenagers or prenatal women, postnatal women, menopausal women, handicap women. Okay. The list goes on, but hyper niche down, right? You can also add hints and links about the products that you sell, that are giving you and your customers or your team members incredible results. Okay. Hints only, right? Because when these people reach out to you for more help, you will recommend your products that you sell that would work best for them. Okay. And maybe the income opportunity, if you're in network marketing at some point in the future, only if it feels appropriate. Okay. Same goes for hairdressers, estheticians, nurses, corporate moms. Okay. There's lots of people that can use this same strategy. One of my favorites is the mom that I helped who loves designing Canva templates. Okay. That's huge. Canva is huge. Right now, when we were figuring out how to integrate this into her network marketing company, she decided she should offer a few Canva freebies with some additional value tips and tricks up front. Okay. And then she had a micro offer that gave even more elaborate templates and even more tips. Okay. She put out posts with some of these tips and tricks and some like behind the scenes type videos. Okay. When people reached out to her for help making in selling their Canva templates, she would also offer the products that we have for focus and for energy and for brain health. Okay. And some of them eventually wanted her income opportunity as an add on source of income as well. So that's just one way you can put that all together. But when you put out value posts, you become a trusted resource to your audience in your niche, right? So when you do end up making that promotional post or put out an invitation to make more money with your company when appropriate, not only are they going to feel like they know you and they like you, but they will trust you that what you're talking about, that you know what you're talking about in that area. That's your area of expertise. Do you know what I mean? You're already becoming the go-to expert. Okay. So now how do you get more eyeballs on your value posts? That would be with entertaining posts. People come to social media to see what their friends and their family are up to, but also to be entertained. So think about the posts that you share or screenshots, right? And the ones that you send to your friends. They're usually something about a cute animal or a funny story or maybe a life hack type of thing. Okay, think about what you would want to see when you're aimlessly scrolling. What would make you stop your scroll? My highest engaging posts are about my kids or my cats or something funny that happened. Now, you don't have to be considered a funny person to be entertaining. Okay. I don't want to freak you out here. Funny things happen to us all the time. Like next time your 3-year-old says something crazy to you, jot it in the notes of your phone and use it later as content, right? Put it in your stories or something like that. When your dog has the zoomies, grab your phone and just start recording it. All right. When your kitty won't leave you alone when you come home from a vacation, like mine do, grab an adorable picture of them. Okay. Use it for your content. Add captions that will make people want to comment and have conversations with you in the posts or in the DMs. Okay. What about something like Taco Tuesday? You start the question, do you like hard tacos or soft tacos? All right. Or the big game coming up, which team are you cheering for? Or it's 75 degrees outside. Did you turn on your AC yet? Think about the things that people are already talking about and capitalize on those topics to create entertaining posts that will engage your audience. These kinds of things will boost you in the algorithm, and that social media platform will show that post and your other posts to more and more people. Okay. Now, the next kind of post is a feel good or an inspiring post. This could be a short story, or my favorite is a quote. A quote could be your quote, or it could be from someone who inspires you or your friends or your teammates. It should be something that's uplifting and puts their mindset in a positive direction. Okay. These kinds of posts can get you tons of new followers, likes, comments, shares, new visits to your profile. Side note, make sure your profile is set up professionally because you're going to have a lot more people checking it out. But these posts will be some of your highest performing posts. Okay. A little tip is to include your own thoughts in the captions, especially if you're using someone else's quote. Why was this inspiring to you? Okay. Who or what did it make you think of? Did you learn a lesson from it? Create more connections with your audience by asking them if it resonated with them. Okay. Now I want you to think about your why. Why did you start your business, right? Why did you start your own business, or why did you join a network marketing company, okay? Or why did you start using a certain product line or something like that? Then I want you to think about this story, write it down. Write it down top to bottom, okay? And you can always keep updating it. I do this and it's called hero story content. Take bits and pieces of this story, use it to create empowering posts or videos that will encourage your audience to do the same thing as you. And these are called lifestyle posts. We become more inspired to take action when we see a story that like really resonates with us, right? And we think, OMG, that could be me. Okay. When you share pieces of your journey, good and bad, people can put themselves in your shoes and realize that if it's possible for you, that it's possible for them to have the same results that you're having. Now, the biggest mistake I see people make when they first get started in their business is that they think they have nothing to show anyone yet, right? And even if they're rebranding or starting over, there's a huge opportunity here to show people where you are starting and take them on your journey. When you see someone at the top of their field or the top of a compensation plan, you think, oh, great, how the heck can I do what they're doing, right? They have huge income reports and important meetings with other important people. But when you show people where you are now and then you show them your progress, they think, oh, I can do that. All right. The journey is different for everyone, but it could be about the steps that you're taking to build a business, getting healthy, getting out of depression, naturally improving your aches and pains, improving your skin, learning a new skill, improving finances, creating more time freedom, transitioning to be a stay-at-home job to be more with your kids. All right? Get real with your followers and show them that these things are possible. My audience originally knew me as wife, mom, nurse. Okay, they heard about me looking for ways to earn extra money to put my girls in private school. And then came the comical story of how I fell into network marketing, not even knowing what network marketing was, right? And what I was getting myself into. But I knew once I got into it, I loved the products and they immediately made me feel better than I had in years. And as a community health nurse and seeing how bad people were feeling, I was so excited to find natural solutions that worked quickly and harmlessly. So I knew I was going to make my business work no matter what. So now when people see me years later, most of my content is about the business side of things and how I help women level up their businesses so they can be proud of what they've created. I have many, many freebies and several micro offers, as well as a full course that walks my students through how to create their own profitable business step by step. I train and I educate in these Facebook Lives and YouTube videos. And a lot of that is on evergreen strategies that I use to get rejection free sales, right? I'm all about teaching low cost, rejection free tactics and cutting out the negativity in my life and out of my business. I mean, who needs any of that negativity? Constructive criticism is one thing, but rude and nasty people get totally blocked. I block them right on the social media and they have no part in my story, right? So it doesn't matter who you are, what your goal is, but you have to niche down and find that angle to start providing value, entertainment, inspiration, and to show your journey and your results every single day. Now, I promised you a bonus topic, and here it is. You have made a big commitment to improve your life, improve your finances, and you've been putting in all this work to make serious changes in your business and to inspire. So you've earned the right to advertise your business, right? You have as much right as Walmart or Target or whoever to show up in people's feeds with a promotional post. This should not be a spammy post. You should create curiosity about what you're doing and what you're selling without giving too many specifics. Share something about the results that other customers are getting, right? Or share the journey of a team member. Invite people to reach out to you for more information. Think about the info, the stories that would inspire you to make you want to learn more about something, okay? People come to social media to look good, to feel good, and to be part of a community. So when you're scrolling, look at these kinds of posts and come up with ideas for your own content to be used like that. If you do this, trust me, you can't go wrong. And another bonus is next week's training that you will actually have to register for and it's in the event section of this group. After this, I'll also go in and put the link in the video description. But what if I told you I could teach you a strategy that would bring in sales like within 24 hours? There's a reason my audience buys from me usually within a week of meeting me, and it's because of how I set everything up. While some buyers need lots of time to warm up, my main focus is on the people at the top who are most interested in solving their problems today, while also creating that evergreen content for those who may need a little more time. But think about this jackpot offer that we're going to work on to be like a dog whistle that's going to attract the 2 to 3% of people in your audience who are ready to buy right now. So go into that link or go into the event section of the group and save your spot because space is limited and it's already starting to fill up. Okay. So I'll put that link in shortly. Thanks for everything today, guys. It was so fun being here with you. Thanks again to Maria for her amazing story and her training. Make sure you check out her link too, and I'll see you guys next time.